Hello and welcome back to Lightning Gaming everyone. In this video I'm gonna show you the top 3 katanas you can find on the Exiled Land. Just keep in mind guys, this is not the ones that drops in loot crates at the end of dungeons. This is the ones you can find in the open world. So yeah, let's get straight into the first one. Alright, the first one on our list is Graceful Knight with 64 damage and 14% armor penetration. Alright, the Graceful Knight can be found at the Drax dungeon right over here on the map. Now guys, when you get into this dungeon, there's a specific boss you're gonna have to kill for this katana. This one has a pretty high spawn chance, so you just gonna likely have to kill him 2 times. Maybe the first time you get lucky, but this is the only way you can get it from killing bosses on the Exiled Lands. So I'm just gonna run you quickly to the location where the spider is, because it's really easy to miss. So when you get up to the Drax dungeon, you're gonna have to kill somebody to be able to enter the dungeon on this pressure plate. So that's the first thing you gotta do. Alright, so now this entrance will open. Okay, let's go inside quickly. Now guys, I'm gonna run you through this as fast as I can, so I don't waste any of your time. But once you get inside, you're just gonna proceed doing the dungeon. So we're just gonna head over to the first door. Just remember your bow and arrows when you get in here, because you're gonna need it for the pressure plates inside to be able to progress in the dungeon. But yeah, let's go straight to this first door. I'm gonna open this one quickly. Alright, now we can just proceed with the dungeon. Gonna go down the steps. And we're just gonna make our way to the other side of the room. There we go. Over here you're gonna have to hit the pressure plate with an arrow. Like you can see, you can't, unless you have double jump, then you can just jump over it. But yeah guys, so just hit this pressure plate with an arrow. Let me just show you quickly. I'm just gonna show the one, then I'm gonna go into creative mode and just show you guys exactly where the spider is you're gonna have to kill for the katana. So yeah guys, after you've done that, you're just gonna proceed to this door right over here. You're gonna open that as well. Okay, now we can just proceed doing that dungeon. We're going to the next door. Okay, so now we're going to the other side of the room quickly. Like you can see guys, this dungeon is just full of pressure plates, so don't forget your bow and arrows. But yeah, once you get to this location right over here, you will see this very hidden entrance on your right side. Now this is incredibly easy to miss, so you're gonna have to know what you're looking for. Otherwise you're just gonna run right past it. Now in here you wanna kill the spider. I did buff the settings so I can kill the bosses quicker, so I can just quickly show you where to get the weapons. And on the spider you will find the Graceful Knight. So yeah guys, that's it for our first katana. Now let's move on to the next one. The next one on our list is the Cur Slayer, 71 damage, 13% armor penetration. Now guys, for this one you're gonna have to go to the silver mine dungeon that is located right over here in the Exiled Lands. Alright guys, so inside here is also only one boss that drops it, so I just want to show you guys which one it is. Now this one is a little bit less chance to actually drop the katana. So just keep that in mind when you're killing him. You're not gonna get it every time, so you're gonna have to be close and just keep farming him until you get it. So we're just gonna make our way through this first room into the second one. Let's kill the scorpion. And inside this room you'll find the boss. He looks exactly the same as the brute from the unnamed city. Let me show you. There's only a few skeletons you're gonna have to deal with inside here, nothing crazy. And then right over here is the boss you're gonna have to kill that will drop the Cur Slayer. So I'm gonna take him down quickly. Alright guys, there you go, there's the Cur Slayer. So yeah guys, moving on to the last one. Alright, so the last katana is the Musasi's Black Blade, 74 damage, 30% armor penetration. Now guys, I'm pretty sure most of you already know about this one, but for this one you're gonna go to the fortress. When you get here, you're just gonna jump right over the first wall. Now guys, I did a video where I showed you guys how you can do it within the first day of starting fresh on a new server. So this is actually one of the easiest ones to get, because you just have to make your way over this wall. Just watch out for the archers, because if they shoot you, you will drop down and have to start climbing all over again. Okay, so now we're on the first wall. Now we're just gonna jump down on the other side, just like this. And then guys, there's room right over here, this building. Next to the barrel, you will see Musasi's black blade, so you're just gonna grab that. There we go. Now you can just make your way back out of the fortress, same way as you came in. You're just gonna climb up this wall, jump over the next one, and yeah guys, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. If you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.